Yo, it's Zilly Boy Pope here with another illuminating rant. 333-777 and all that jazz. You dig? In this quick rant, I just wanted to check in. I haven't been really dropping my YouTube videos like that because I've been going through like deep, dark shadow work and transformation and redirection. There's been a lot of stuff going on in my life. So I have my obligation to YouTube and to my spiritual community, but at the end of the day, my main obligation will always be me and my well-being and stuff like that. So right now I'm currently in a transition, like the transition into the door of value, transitioning into not working regular jobs, really stepping into my purpose and my passions. And it's like people don't know, like not even in a funny way, it's like you got those people in the world who be like, dang, I wish I had a talent, and dang, I wish I had a passion. But it's like at the same time, like if you had that passion, if you had that purpose, like do you know how much work goes into that? Do you know how much sacrifice goes into that? You know what I mean? So it's like with me, God blessed me with a lot of talents and abilities and passions and purpose, but that's kind of my Achilles heel, where it's like I kind of teeter-totter on all of my different hats that I wear. And it's like me, the type of person I am, I love to be at my optimal in whatever I do. So like whenever I'm trying to achieve something that's optimal, I always kind of put all of it into that, which I usually do achieve that optimal status of whatever I put myself into, but it usually be at the sacrifice of something else in my life. So right now I'm really just trying to balance the scales out where I can be optimal and balanced in all these different areas of life. So right now I'm on that transition of getting out of my job. My hours have been cut like drastically. Finances are a little bit lower, but you feel me? I trust in the divine. I always have to remind myself God has never let me fall face flat when it comes to my finances and providing for myself and my family. So I always got to keep my faith strong and know that God will provide for me, especially with the karmic debt, the karmic energy that I've put out into the world, which is a lot of good. So I got a lot of good karma saved in the bank. So I'm not necessarily worried about that. I'm aware, that finances are a little bit tighter right now. But I'm also aware that for change to happen, you got to make space. You got to lose things. Things got to fall away. The shedding of the skin, you know what I mean? So I'm about to get back on my videos. Right now, I'm in the process of balancing out and really seeing how to best use all of my abilities in a balanced way, in an abundant way. So right now I'm transitioning into learning how to become a spiritual coach, which when I say that, I'm more so saying a spiritual coach in the business sense, because technically speaking, I've always been a spiritual coach. People always come to me for spiritual advice. So it's like, of course, friends and family and random people can still come to me for spiritual advice, but for those people who really want to get deep down and in depth with spirituality and balance and learning yourself and awareness and stuff like that, I will be able to give people the tools visibly, and certain people who, get those packages I work one-on-one with. So like you can really dive deep into the depths of your own soul. Keep in mind, nobody ever has the answer for you. Your own intuition is going to lead you to that answer. You have your own healing within you. Anything outside of you is only going to be a catalyst or a reflection of your internal world. So if you're a person who ends up buying one of those coaching packages that have a one-on-one, and I say some shit that jog your third eye, Don't look at it as me saying it. I said it as a reflection of you. Because as of lately, I've been having these conversations with people and I've been saying like super spiritual, like emotional, logical, like it's been super on point, and it's things that I've never said or never heard. But I wouldn't have said those things or heard those things if I wasn't talking to that person. So you have to keep in mind, never put anything outside of yourself on a pedestal. It's always a reflection of you. If you see something great, it's a reflection of you because you're witnessing that perfection. You're witnessing that greatness. But yeah, in this quick run, I just wanted to tap in and let y'all know, hey, I'm coming back. Shit, hell nah, I'm coming back. I'm being back. I ain't going nowhere. You feel me? But yeah, man, I'm trying to embark on this spiritual journey with this life coaching. Not life coach. I mean, it helps with your life, but spiritual coaching. And on top of that, trying to balance my musical endeavors as being a CEO. So stay tuned. You feel me? It's crazy, like, in 2 years, how I'm going to be looking back at this like, wow, you really done did it. You really done did it, and you doing it. You did. But yeah, that's all I had to say. As the boy Pope, another illuminating rant. Candlelight community. Takes one candlestick to light 1,000. That's Illy. Illy and out. Yee yee. Here comes the sun. It's all right.